Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Side Hustle Survivalist here. Hey, today's video is going to be on the survivorship type of things, but I have a special guest today because we're going to be talking about propane today. So let me go get my guest. Hold on, wait for it. Well, howdy, y'all. Oh, Hank Hill here. I want to talk to you today about some propane accessories.
Propane? It's always been propane.
So I want to let you know that in these days and times to come, you need to make sure that you got your propane and propane bottles and propane accessories all taken care of. And you can call me and talk to me anytime. My name's Hank Hill. I work as a propane accessory salesman.
He sells propane and propane accessories.
Because a lot of people in these comments say they want to see Hank Hill. So here I am today telling you about propane, ladies and gentlemen. But I want to start off first. You see, here's a 500-gallon propane tank. Now, if you have one of these on your farm or ranch or at your home, if you use propane, then you want to make sure that you have a prepay type of situation for your propane tanks.
It's on your propane bill.
And what that means is that you can go in now and prepay X amount of dollars, however much you want, at a much lower cost. For example, I just received in the mail the other day that they are taking prepay for $1.99 per gallon for a propane tank.
So what?
Now, I was able to lock mine in some time ago at $1.68 per gallon, and I was able to get 1,200 gallons because I have 2 or 3 of these sitting around and at different locations. But you want to look at getting your propane taken care of, especially for this winter coming up, instead of waiting until it runs out, and then you have to pay exorbitant prices.
That's exactly what we don't want.
So get with your local propane dealer and companies and see if they have a prepay. That's the way it is around here. I don't know if that's the way it is anywhere else, but I'm quite sure that it is. So Hank Hill wanted to let you know that if any of for your propane accessories and needs, all you have to do is put a comment in there on this video and I'll answer all your propane needs. One thing I want to point out, you see this little gizmo right here? This is some kind of Wi-Fi electronic gizmo that the propane companies put on there.
Propane.
You don't have to pay for it. It doesn't cost anything, but this allows them to monitor your propane tank, and it does not shut it off, so you don't have to worry about them being able to shut your propane off. All it does is monitor the levels of your propane tanks. Instead of me having to remember to call them, then they see once it gets down to the level of, I believe it's 32%, then they come back out and they automatically fill your propane tanks. So I just, whoa, about stepped on the rock there. Bobby, leave that cat alone. Boy, these youngins nowadays. Bobby, okay. All right, hey, I wanted to just let you know about the propane, ladies and gentlemen. You also have those little green bottles, and you can fill those off of this the propane tank right here. I don't have the hose on this one, it's on the other one, but there's an adapter you can get. You can fill your 5-gallon tanks, you can fill your 20s, your 30s, whatever it may be, and you can also fill those little green canister propane tanks that you might want to use for your buddy systems, your buddy heaters, all off of your big tank here. So if you buy it now, you buy it right, you use it, and that way you're not spending all that money in the future. So those little green propane bottles,
Propane.
instead of going to Cabela's or Bass Pro or your hardware store and buying new ones every time, reuse them, ladies and gentlemen, reuse them. Save some money. Hey, a penny saves, a penny earned, and you can always send those to me because Bobby, he just likes chasing cats all the time.
Dang it, Bobby.
But this is Hank Hill, and I'm filling in for the Side Hustle Survivalist today to let you know about propane. Thank you for your support, and hit that like and subscribe button. I sure appreciate it, and I know that Side Hustle Survivalist guy will appreciate it also. Thank you now. God bless.
Huh, that sounds like propane.